ICE made waves across Northern California this week, announcing they arrested more than 200 undocumented immigrants. 3 of those arrests happened in Atwater, where a group of men were detained at a local gas station. Action News reporter Christina Fan joins us in studio with their story tonight. Christina.
Well, Corey, there's a lot of anger surrounding these arrests. Advocates say many of the people weren't criminals. Instead, they were racially profiled. We spoke to a man at the Atwater gas station when his friends were detained.
The long drive to Tijuana begins tonight. As Miguel Botella drives down the 99, he'll pass by this Circle K. It's the reason he's making this trip.
We left the store and they said to us, "Hey, do you guys have permission to be here?"
Last Sunday, Miguel and his coworkers were getting coffee. They always do before embarking on a construction project. Only this time, ICE agents were there. And Miguel says his crew became their target.
In the moment that they had us detained, white people were walking into the store and they never stopped them or asked them anything.
Miguel was able to provide his green card, but his 3 coworkers didn't have papers. Miguel says the ICE agents took their names, fingerprints, and after finding out none of them had criminal histories, still arrested them.
They told us that they were not looking for us, that we had simply gotten there at the wrong time, at the wrong place, and that it just wasn't our day.
Advocates have been accusing ICE of discriminatory practices, but immigration officials deny that claim. They say their focus is on deporting individuals who pose a threat to national security. But because California is a sanctuary state, ICE has no choice but to conduct arrests in neighborhoods.
On my way back home, I stopped at the homes of their families to tell them what had happened. I didn't want to be the person to do that, but to see their wife and kids crying after telling them their dad had been taken.
Miguel says he's driving down to Mexico to deliver the men clothing. They were deported with nothing. He wants other families to learn from their lesson, that they don't have to answer questions or sign any documents when questioned by ICE, something that may have been able to save his friends.
And Miguel says 2 of his coworkers were deported Monday night and 1 has stayed behind to try and fight his deportation. Live from the studio, Christina Fan, ABC 30 Action News.